So here are the vessels. The common iliac is divided into the external and the internal. So the internal has two branches. The posterior, which is here, and the anterior. So what are the anterior branches of the internal iliac? So the first one, you have here, going to the median umbilical ligament is your umbilical artery. This umbilical artery, when it obliterates, it becomes the medial umbilical ligament. The next one, going to the fundus of the bladder, the superior vesical artery. Here is your ureter. It forms a bridge here. The artery on top is your vaginal artery, while at the back is your uterine artery. The bridge, below that bridge is the water where it's found in the urinary bladder, right? So the next branch, here, the next branch here is your middle rectal, going to your rectum. And this one is the internal pudendal artery. The internal pudendal artery, usually together with that, is your internal pudendal nerve. So your posterior branches here. The first one here is your iliolumbar. Then that's your lateral sacral and your superior gluteal. The inferior gluteal is not seen because it's deeper. These are your sacral plexus. So below the sacral plexus, what muscle could be found? It's your piriformis. And the muscle here near your coccyx is your coccygeus. While here, this is your obturator. Obturator artery is a branch from the, usually this is a branch from the anterior, however it's cut. So this is your artery, your vein. Usually it's arranged as vein, artery, and nerve. So you'll know because your nerve is more muscular, while your artery is somewhat muscular also, but your vein is hollow. Your artery is usually hollow, while your vein contains blood. So this is your obturator canal. This is your obturator canal, therefore the muscle here is your obturator internus, and the muscle near your symphysis pubis is your levator ani.
That's it.
Okay.